Now, the Nigerian army has revealed its 100 most wanted Boko Haram suspects. The army's chief of staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, publicized the names on Wednesday, and according to media reports, he says the troops on the front lines are doing all they can to put an operational end to the counter-terrorism war. General Buratai also said the insurgents had been greatly decimated. He urged Nigerians to show patriotism and support the military by providing information that would lead to the arrest of suspected Boko Haram insurgents. President Muhammadu Buhari has made destroying Boko Haram a top priority in his administration. The U.S. military has started training units of Niger's army in what a U.S. official calls a new wave of military support for African states battling Boko Haram militants. Training is also scheduled for other African militaries. For more details on this story, VOA's Carla Babb joins us live via Skype from the Pentagon. Carla, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. As always, good to see you.
And good to see you too. Now tell us, what do you know about this training that is ongoing?
Well, as a U.S. Africa Command spokesman was explaining it to me, there's been small training in Niger before, but nothing quite as big as what's going to be going on now. Starting October 19th, U.S. Army soldiers came in, about 40, and they're training about 150 troops from Niger's armed forces. They're going to be going through basic training, marksmanship for small arms and that nature. And once they're done with that training, it's going to take about 8 weeks, 2 months. There's going to be a break, and then the U.S. Air Force is going to come in, and some of the airmen are going to train those same 150 troops on how to protect airfield ground, airfield security measures, and they're going to be working with them on that.
So is the main goal specifically to fight Boko Haram, or is there a bigger picture to this training?
You know, that's a good question, because obviously Boko Haram is on everyone's minds, but it's not really the goal. The goal is just for the United States to come in and help Niger become a better, more secure place. The United States isn't saying, well, you have to use it to fight Boko Haram. They're not doing that. But of course, they want them to use it, whether it's on protecting themselves and their borders or protecting it in the global fight against extremists. You know, Niger has a lot of problems. They've got up in Algeria, there's Al-Qaeda there. There's chaos going on in Libya, several different extremist factions there. And then there's Boko Haram to the south. So Niger needs to be secure. It's a relatively stable place. And the United States wants to help them stay that way.
And quickly, the training will expand beyond Niger, right?
Yes, a U.S. official has told me that what's going on in Cameroon right now, it's going to be surveillance right now, but that will expand and evolve into some training for the Cameroon military. And also, there's going to be some training in Chad and even in Nigeria. I know that was a big deal last year when training started in Nigeria, and then it was canceled because the Nigerian government wanted to cancel it. But I have heard that training is going to start there again.
Okay, Carla, thank you so much. We appreciate your time. And that was VOA Pentagon correspondent Carla Babb reporting live via Skype.